What's going on, everybody? Waldo here from Face Wrestling after a long sabbatical. I'm sure y'all noticed out there. And today I am joined, as ever, by Brave Rifle veteran and alumni, Studstache here.
Yeah, baby. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Sorry I missed you last show, brother. We're back.
That's all
We're
right.
definitely coming down to catch you in San Antonio here again. But I got 4 questions that require 4 answers. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it to it. First one, and this is probably going to be the hardest. Are you ready?
All right.
Top 4 mustaches.
Top 4 mustaches. Right away, we'll start with number 4. We'll go with old Magnum PI himself, Tom Selleck. We got to go with a bandit, Burt Reynolds. I come in at second. Will you believe that? I come in at second because you know who comes at number 1?
Who's that?
Papa Stache, back in San Antonio. Papa Stache.
For those that don't know, Papa Stache, that, mwah,
Yeah.
very well done. Now, here a couple of months ago, you were in Inspire AD in a death match. Anything goes. And everybody came out with garbage cans, bats, kendo sticks, all that great stuff. You stuck out among the rest by coming out with a motorcycle fender.
You're correct.
On your arm like the Infinity Gauntlet. And I'm going to tell you right now, we loved it.
Oh man, I appreciate it. It's just kind of something that I came up with to stick out, to kind of stand on my own in the deathmatch scene, and it's been a hit. And that fender is real life. It belongs to me. It belongs to me. It belongs to my old motorcycle.
Oh, I can believe it because I remember when it came off and it fell outside the ring. It was solid.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to be a part of that. So that leads me into my second question of top 4 favorite motor vehicles. Now they could be 2 wheels, 4 wheels, 18 wheels. So what are your top 4?
We'll go with number 4. I've always wanted an old school Volkswagen bus, the old Winnebago. I always wanted one of those, like in the 70s style, the little 70s Winnebago. I always wanted one of those. The second one is, I want to say it's a 1989 Ford F-150, because that's what I remember my pops always driving us in.
Oh, the box frame.
Yeah, man. Second is going to be a 79 Stingray Corvette, because I always looked at it. My uncle had one. We could never drive it or nothing like that, but we could look at it. So it was a cherry red 79, pristine condition, 79 Stingray Corvette. And number 1 would be my 2012 Harley Davidson Fat Boy Low. The same fender came off of that Harley Davidson.
It's got to be number 1 for that, right?
Yeah, that's number 1, brother.
All right. I love Texas. You love Texas. Where are the top 4 places to go in Texas?
Top 4 places to go. I ain't been there since I was a child, and I've been dying to go back, especially in this crazy ass heat. Schlitterbahn in New Braunfels.
Yeah.
Schlitterbahn. Number 3, it's got to be right here in Austin. Has to be here in Austin. Some people say it's a little crazy. It's a little weird, but ain't all of us just a little crazy and a little weird? So that's number 3. Number 2 would be, you know what? You got to go with Corpus Christi, someplace right there by the coast. You always get that good breeze. There's some good fishing out there. Like I said, I haven't been fishing lately, but man, whenever I get a break, you bet your booty I enjoy me some good fishing, baby.
Nice.
And number 1 place to visit in Texas, I don't know, old San Antonio, the 210. That's number 1 to places to visit in Texas.
Now that you mentioned the San Antonio being the number 1 place in Texas for you,
Yeah.
I got to know, what are the top 4 things to do in San Antonio for you?
Top 4 things to do in San Antonio, man. Number 4 would be to visit the St. Mary's Strip. Home to a lot of local businesses, a lot of local eateries, bars. Actually, there's a bar called El Bujo there that really supports the Studstache from the beginning. So visit the St. Mary's Strip. Number 3 would have to be, man, any kind of barbecue place in San Antonio. Pollos Asados, B&B Smokehouse right there on the south side. Any kind of barbecue place that's in San Antonio, you have to visit it. Which, like I said, they're on the south side. The number 1 place to visit in San Antonio is the south side. That's where the Studstache is from. And also, we'll kind of combine that with United. You need to go and check out United Wrestling. They're on the south side of San Antonio. The owner right here has a great mustache. His pops has a great mustache as well. So yeah, that's the top place to go in San Antonio. Visit United. It's family friendly, there for the community. Una familia, una comunidad. One family, one community. That's what we're all about. Kiddos are always free. It's always BYOB, $10 to get in. We always have food truck vendors, and the action's always hot. Just like here at Inspire.
When's our next show?
Our next show, United, next Friday, August 11th, 7:30 p.m. We're getting a new GM.
Oh, okay.
Because King Rob Love had to relinquish that because he went back to active wrestling. And we're going to shake up the tag team division. By I say shake up, that's a universal signal right there.
Nice.
So, we're going to be getting some hardware. Oh, we already have the hardware, so we're going to be shaking up that tag team division there at United.
I'm happy to hear that. I know Dr. My wife is happy to hear that. She's behind the camera on this one. Matt may actually be with us on that one for pending work. We got to figure it out.
I wouldn't miss it if I were you. I wouldn't want to miss any of them United shows. There's always something happening. We're always giving raffles away, things like that. It's just a great place to be on a Friday night, man. Great place to be.
Before we go, where can people find you?
People can find me on Instagram at official_stash1. Also on Facebook, Studstache Enforcer. Also United, it's United 210 Raza on Instagram and United 210 on Facebook.
Well, that's it for me, Waldo, and the marvelous Studstache himself with the magnificent mustache. Glad to be back. Sorry for the sabbatical. You can definitely catch up with the Waldo in Japan series. Dr. My Wife has some great stuff coming along. But the next thing we're doing is the United show. Keep an eye out for that. And don't forget, everyone is different and everyone is good.